between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Toronto Thunderbirds. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Let's go. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's Moon. And he's got his man Hilton. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Oh.
Now Moon. That's complete to DK Metcalf. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
From the gun on 3rd down. Moon. Complete to Hilton. 2nd catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a 1st down. Pretty solid start for Milwaukee here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
They'll run on 1st down. Pollard, he'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Moon. He'll find Metcalf. 2nd catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a 1st down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down, Moon. This one into the hands of Metcalf. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, it's moved.
Oh, shit.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon,
Fuck
what
you,
I remember
man.
most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Throwing, Vick. This one brought in by the 6'5" tight end Waring. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 22 yards there, a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On first down, here's Breida. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. We're scoreless after 1. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit, thanking him for that much space to rumble.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From the 29, Vick.
Come on
this
with
one
the
into
big.
the hands of DJ Shark. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this
Go
AFC
cover your
Championship.
responsibility.
It's a first down. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it. You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
No gain there on the completion.
Now, who is your tight end?
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play.
Oh.
The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Yeah.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Here's Vick.
Ah.
Caught by DJ Chark for the Jags.
Come on, Savage.
DJ Chark there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Bullock, and it's now a 7-0 game.
You gotta come down on that, Savage.
This fielded at the 2.
Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And this will get them all the way inside of Jacksonville's 10. And what a big-time play there. And even 60 yards for him on the ground.
Hurt?
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation.
What you talking about, Earl?
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he will take this one in for
I don't know if he tore his shoulder. I forgot what he
a
did.
6-yard touchdown run. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Well, that was a quick hitter drive. They had the huge play to get him down near the goal line, and then they run it in. I don't know that the defense ever had a chance to catch their breath.
A lot of the time
The computer was cheating, so they hurt him like on his first carry.
Each team defines a big play their own way, 10, 15-yard gain. In this case, it was a huge gain. They often want to hurry up and go right away. Keep the momentum going, hit them again, and I think we just saw that
I might
there.
kick that
The
bitch out
second
of
play
bounds.
resulted in pay dirt.
So all even at 7 now as they
Shit.
kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Man, what? Man, you full of shit, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Jaguars. That
Yeah.
kick return falls 1 yard short of the all-time
Man, that's some
mark as it goes
bullshit,
down
bro.
as
Like-
a 108-yard return.
Whatever,
The
man.
Jaguars have taken the lead.
Nigga running slow as fuck.
Look good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So now the other return
Gonna let this
teams
man
out
run
there
all the way
trying to
across the field.
duplicate what they just
Whatever,
did.
man, bro.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run with Pollard. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
To throw on 2nd down. Moon. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off.
This nigga out here bumping my man 15 yards downfield and shit.
There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk
Shit.
about offense's ability to keep the defense off balance with what they're doing.
Shit.
I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things.
Huh?
Moon to throw. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him
Y'all cheated me with that animation right there, man.
A lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Vic readies to throw. Under pressure, and he will.
Nah, but you saw what T.Y. did?
At the 38, Montez Sweat in there to take.
Looked like he got pushed, though.
Take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder. reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
And now a throw here secured by his running
Get
back.
the fuck out of here, bro.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. On 2nd and 12, Vick, it's wearing the tight end with it. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
This man comes clean through the line and don't hit nothing.
It's 2nd and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. They'll try to run with Breida. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. No.
This will be the final play of the half. Vick. And that ball is caught by
Bro, what?
Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark in the final seconds of the first.
Why the
half.
shades don't
And
work,
the
bro?
Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Now Bullock to add the extra point. It's good.
Why the shades don't work?
21-7. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think.
It's caught.
This game's stupid, bro.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Shit's stupid, bro. Like,
saving his best for
why my corner stop running?
Touchdown of the game. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. On this stage,
he ran a double move.
Every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Man, that ain't what Tyler said. Tyler said he good after 6.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On first down, it's Moon. Looking deep for Hilton. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but couldn't reel it in.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers.
It's one-on-one, man.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. So that'll back them up 5. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Moon. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And Oliver drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. Here's Jordan.
The lineman's so stupid, bro.
As he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. .46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Fielded just inside the 20. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense. 1st down and 10.
No problem.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. No gain on the dump off. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And some space here. And getting this just shy of midfield.
So we don't get no fumble or nothing, huh?
The escapability
That's what's up.
in evidence there is that one good for 15.
Hit ball and everything.
Now a give coming right is Breida.
Man, get the fuck out of here,
Through
bro.
some contact, but unable to reach the 40.
Get the fuck out of
8
here.
yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll try to throw it here. Vick. That one complete. He finds Shark. 10 yards.
What? Like, why switch me to the corner? Let me be the linebacker.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now here's Vick. Shark's got it left side.
So this time my line. Okay.
Bounds, able to get it down to the 25.
Okay.
A good pickup there.
All right,
8
man.
yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Vick now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. To throw, Vick. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They run forward, Breida.
This nigga gonna tackle him forward. Wow.
Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Montez Sweat picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the 1st down sack. Vick got this complete to the rookie out of UMass.
Get out of here, man, bro.
Tally, that is catch number 1 for this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Shaquem Griffin, he was relentless there as he hits home for the sack. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. That ball complete to Isabella. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Second down, Vick.
Appreciate you. Oh, look at this nigga.
Picked off with great anticipation. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
A little bit of space there for the 1st down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. The former LSU Tiger Dante Jackson on the
good. He pushed me out of bounds.
Now from the 25. Going to run again here with Pollard.
God damn.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down.
We needed Chris right now.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check.
From the gun, Moon. And Ingram holds it in. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it.
Man, get the fuck out of here, Madden. Because you down off the contact. Like,
suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Bitch, didn't he tell you if you ain't make the playoffs, you can't talk?
Fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. To throw, Moon. Finds his tight end, Ingram. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now whistles here, and we've got a man down. Man down on the field. While the traders take a look, we'll step aside. Now a play fake here on first down.
Man, get out of here, Madden.
Intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 36.
Get out of here, Madden. Why would that pass be short on when the man got a free release?
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles.
Wow.
That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback?
I had a clean pocket, bro. I ain't get hit.
Learned from them, became great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record.
Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, 57 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Here's Bullock now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20.
I know, cheese-ass play he running.
At about the 23-yard line.
Man, whatever.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking out.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten.
My man don't have that cheese-ass escape artist, so he don't move as fast, even though he got 85 speed. I'm talking about Richard, talking about I'm just standing there taking the sack.
Now Boone. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Operating from the gun. Moon. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devin Bush.
Now when they'll let me throw the ball.
On third down, it's a loss of 7. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. On fourth down, Moon under pressure again, and down he goes again. Devin Bush. And now good possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line.
They ain't let me throw the ball.
Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. Now he'll escape to his left. Now Vic stripped. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the defense. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
This has been a tough one for this offensive
line. Got a 4-man rush.
Like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Whatever.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Pollard. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. On 3rd down, Moon. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Why he ain't throw the ball though?
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Mike 4. Check. Mike 4. Deep. Let it go. Mike 4. Pick it up. Mike 4. Yeah, that's what I do.
You heard him too? That's messed up.
On 4th down, Moon. And he's going to go down again. Ed Oliver. And boy, possession here turns.
I don't understand why he's not throwing the ball.
Being in the red zone. Vic now after the fumble recovery. And this is going to be intercepted.
Stop playing, dog.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a big turnover there as his
Can't get a pick six if he... See, you see how nobody touched my man, right? But his man collided with the man and got up.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you
nah, I don't see that.
And in a hurry.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive.
I don't see that.
At the 22
I
after
see
a
it.
gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
We ain't got nothing right now. We too young.
Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all. And, you know, the
play.
winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out how it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger and really make them, make it tough for them to come out of the gate strong next year? Only time will tell, but they've got to find a way to use this loss and use it as motivation.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks.
Talk about